After earlier, ultimately I wanted to collect all the trophies so I can bang out, but only 2.2% of people who play it actually get it. So I decided to go back chapter 4 and everything being class A. Suddenly I got this quest appeared, this skippable quest called, and then we're going to try and do the map as quickly as possible. But here you go to understand Largo's passion.
God, I'm starving. Why do they call us here at lunchtime?
Ugh, you always get snippy the minute your stomach rumbles, Largo.
Sorry guys, have you been waiting long? You may already be aware of the recent hike in food prices.
I do remember one worker at the mess hall mentioning that produce prices were rising.
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
What? I was just...
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients. Kids gotta eat them to grow up right, and the body's practically made of vegetables.
Which are like...
All right, time to put the fear of veggies into these imps.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
And so you have it. Just so you know a little bit of background, Largo is actually a farmer before he became this, and at the end of credits he goes back to being
You
that.
will now be briefed on the operation.
Actually marries this lady. Alright, so this is gonna be, it's a blockade one. Combat could spill over into civilian dwellings, so small map. Now here's the kicker. No tanks, small force on the ground. Gotta take out 2 enemy tanks. Heavy at fire from, so we can't take the tanks on head on. We've gotta jump them. So we've gotta go through the village to find a good spot to jump them. If you look at the map, basically you see where the arrow's pointing through and you see a sort of ladder lift. We gotta get there. We're not allowed a medic, so if people go down, they stay down. And it's a night op, so we have to move to low visibility. Now, no sight lines, so we can't see Jack. Bless me. And action mode doesn't help either. I don't even know what that stuff was about. I didn't really use that to begin with. And if one of our guys runs out of health, mission failure. So special conditions, no tanks, no sight lines, no health. It's basically hardcore almost. And we only have room to add more and more persons to the team. Now I don't know if I should add Rosie to get the additional staff and movement, or if I should add Nina here, because Nina has special abilities like boosted damage against tanks and boosted damage against lancers. I'm going to go with Nina on this first run. Actually, there's no option to save. I'm going to go with Nina now, and what we're going to try and do... Alright, so I'm going to, from this point, maybe I can't actually save. We'll go with this. We'll deploy.
Alright, you're set to begin.
And I will hope that the additional coin phase doesn't make too great a difference.
Shh, be quiet.
My hope is
This
with
is a
Nina
stealth
having her
operation with just a few
tank
soldiers. Lose it.
Yeah, I
Hold
got
on.
it. Now let's go get violent.
You want to work with me here, Largo?
Okay. Anyway, so Rosie might have given us an additional star. I can't be sure of that. But we're going to try and move with Nina. My reasoning is, if I can get her, right, bang bang, let's get rid of this guy.
You're done.
My ideal is if I can get this one right the way to the end. I've given her a gun that boosts her damage against things. Right. It might take me 2 turns to get her right to the end. But, big but here. If she does get to the end, you can almost be guaranteed that she'll be able to take out those tanks one by one. And that's what we're really going for here.
Here I go.
To take down those tanks
Here's the combat training pays off.
Alright, so that's us, I would say, 1/4 through the map. So 1/2. Maybe having Rosie on board would have sped things up. I can't be certain. If they try and take us on direct combat, we'll probably win that fight. There's another one at the bottom of the hearing. Someone else has turned up. Okay, so they're going to try and jump us probably. You can't be sure. They might pull a framer. Okay, he's abandoned that mission. This guy in front isn't going to attack us. He's given up. So let's just get around the corner, take our games where they are. I'm still thinking maybe I should have had Rosie instead to test that out to start with. No point judging that now.
Compared to my workouts.
There we go, work efforts and all that. Here's my ideal.
Take this.
Okay, she missed all of them. That's great. Well, once we get past the gap, it won't even matter, right? So, I thought Lance Hater meant that she does more against them, less. Okay, I didn't land this out effectively. Because you're going to see these guys. They take him down quickly. That's a jack. Okay, different approach. We're going to go all the way back. We're going to try again. This time, the emphasis will be on getting Largo all the way around. Now, I don't think he needs to worry too much about the running. I'll take on H. Need to get him around without getting killed. But that shouldn't be too difficult, I don't believe. I mean, Largo's a dangerous fella, but we should be able to get him around fast enough. Right, this time round, none of these will be useful in taking that tank down. I think all we can use is Largo to make a real difference. So we're going to put Rosie in. Assume she might give us an additional troop bonus.
Alright, we're set to...
Give us an additional star pointer. Yada yada, we all saw this conversation before. This Largo is really crackers today.
Been waiting here.
And we need to get him from point A to point B. Now he's got a mighty big lance on him. I'm contemplating whether I should just wipe some of these guys.
You're done.
I think I will. I remember if he gets his ammo back.
All right.
He must get like one ammo every round. Anyway, he's not doing too badly.
Just watch this.
Oh, Rosie did give us an additional run. That's good. That's very good. That means he'll get further than normal and get an additional attack when we arrive. Plus, one of his special abilities allows him to reload. Now, I'm only doing this because I don't trust that Rosie will be able to do any damage to those tanks either. I don't think it'll be possible for us to go through the main bit like we were hoping anyway. Now we're about as far as we were last time, so that's another very good sign for what's to come. Let's not worry about these guys, they're not going to make a difference in our fight. I'm contemplating taking out the reds to get bonus points, but again, they're not worth our effort. We have 3 Lancer rockets when the next round starts, and I think really all we need is 2 once we get there. Don't know why they're doing the old jog around. I'm sure there's a purpose for that. Maybe some of these guys actually meant to attack us rather than just running everywhere, but they're not, so we'll just assume that's our good luck. We should be able to take this thing out on our second go.
Just watch this.
And get an A for
Spotted
this
an enemy.
if we can get round to the other side.
Enemy sighted.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Yeah, like I thought, everything's been returned to us. So if we hit that,
You're done.
there we go, Gatling gun gone. Nothing to worry about there. We should be able to blow up 1 tank this turn, if not 2. Yeah, it should be probably 1 tank. Unfortunately, Largo doesn't have the same
Just watch
concerns
this.
others do about killing tanks. Okay. Now we should be right on top of one of them.
Been waiting here. Spotted an enemy. You're done.
1 tank destroyed.
All right.
That's good.
Target silenced. Head to the
We've
next.
gone into silence. We should be able to destroy this one on the next round. No one else is going to come for us. That tank is going nowhere. Scout might come for us. Nope, he's not interested. I don't think we could have possibly gotten around any quicker, to be honest. If we had used another Lancer, maybe we would have got here. We wouldn't have got here faster because they don't give you the additional run bonuses, like star bonus. And if I think about it, if those machine gunners can have made a dent in that, then all we could use is a rocket launcher person, ergo Largo. Now let's just finish things.
Been waiting here.
Basically, Largo we just made Largo go solo.
Keep abreast of the situation.
Done. Easy as pie. Hopefully that gets us to Class A. Because I really have no idea how we could have done that
Operation
faster.
complete.
Yep. Good job, guys. We didn't attack. Largo's passion. Hey. What do we get out of this? So this is the end of this little snippet.
That should end our vegetable shortage.
Yes, it should.
I ever tell you my old man's a farmer? Feels good to know I'm helping farm folk out.
Good.
Growing up on the farm, I was always helping with the harvest, out there in the field. I'm serious when I say veggies are king, too. The more you eat, the healthier you get.
I entirely agree with this. Since I started having like 10 fruit a day, I haven't gotten sick once, my head's been clear, and now I've got plants everywhere in my room. So there is purpose to the madness. Just be selfish, look after yourself, and you'll look after the world.
I agree. A lot of nutrients vegetables offer can't be found anywhere else.
There we go.
Plus, I feel like vegetables are a way to take in the power of nature as a whole.
Power of nature, huh?
Treats.
Yeah. Plants grow by absorbing energy from the sun, the soil, even tiny microbes.
Science.
Eating vegetables is like getting all that natural energy right from the source.
Never heard veggies told quite like that before. I tell you, boss, you got your head on right. You got my mark.
Thanks, Largo. That means a lot.
Hey, boss. Let me tell you a stupid dream I had. My folks' old farm went under, and I want to start it up again. As an organic veggie farm. Funny, huh? Big macho man goes from flinging bullets to being king of the carrot patch.
I'm not laughing. If you're dedicated, I'm sure you'll grow some fine vegetables. Once you're all set up and harvesting, you'll have to let me sample what you've grown.
Boss, you'd be welcome to eat all you wanted. But you'd have to help with the harvest. And out on the farm, I'm squad leader. Be ready for the workout of your life.
Oh boy.
I'm feeling good today. Veggies for all.
There you go. So, don't know what this personnel tab is, we'll ignore that. After that, we go back to normal missions, so thank you for watching. That was a bit of Largo's Passion. Judging by the fact that appeared, I feel like there's a couple other hidden gem missions waiting in the wings, so I'll be back in a while when we get something else. Toodaloo.